The DRZ manual cam chain tensioner install. The stock automatic cam chain tensioner is located on the back cylinder wall. It provides constant pressure on the cam chain and will stretch your cam chain. To do this install, you will need to obtain a manual cam chain tensioner and get the necessary tools for the install. In order to remove the automatic cam chain tensioner, we need to remove the oil bit vapor canister. To remove the canister, we need to remove the rear exhaust. To do that, we need to remove the heat shield, the bolt by the foot peg bracket, and there's one under the seat. Remove the heat shield. There are two bolts. Now loosen the clamp that connects the exhaust to the head pipe. Now remove the exhaust center mounting bolt. And finally the bolt under the seat. Now your exhaust should slide right out. Make sure you remove the head clamp so it'll fit through the hole. The box has 3 hoses going to it. One on the top, one on the back, on the carburetor side, and one on the bottom. If you remove the bolt, undo the top hose clamp, you should be able to slide the box down. Now we will remove the automatic time chain tensioner. There's 2 bolts to hold it on. After loosening the bolts with an Allen wrench, you should be able to back the bolts out with your fingers. The automatic cam chain tensioner will come off with a good pull. Make sure the hole into the cylinder wall is clean. Mine just needed to be wiped. Take your manual cam chain tensioner and back the nut all the way back out. Put a little bit of oil on the O-rings. Double check the hole to make sure it is clean, then insert the manual cam chain tensioner. Tighten the bolts fingers tight, and then use your Allen wrench. Once you tighten the bolts with the Allen wrench, torque them to 7 pounds. Now we will put a basic adjustment on the manual cam chain tensioning bolt. Tighten it in until you feel it touching the cam chain adjuster arm. Now we need to put everything back together so we can start the bike and do the final adjustment. Remember, there are 3 hoses hooked to the black box. The one on the back towards the carb may have slipped off when you pushed it down. Make sure that one is hooked up. Install the exhaust and tighten all the bolts. In my case, I had to add some silicone for the gasket. Next, we are going to start the bike and do the final adjustment on the cam chain tensioner. Start the engine. With your fingers, back the tensioning screw off until your engine starts making a rattling noise. Tighten the adjustment screw until the noise goes away. Stop the engine, then set the screw. Now you are done. Good luck on your manual cam chain tensioner install.